Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gloria and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today I wanted to go through some uncommon plants or plants that I don't think you guys would know about and would be nice to kind of add to your collection. I have a few that I wanted to show you, and these have been in my care for quite some time, or at least in my home. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. And yeah, let's just jump right into today's video. So first off, I do want to show you this little guy, which is an Episcia. It's a little bit hard to pronounce, but it's essentially a African violet cousin. So it's very similar to an African violet. The leaves are fuzzy, so they're very textured, and I find a lot of people don't know about these plants because they're kind of just focused on African violets, or they're just not as popular. But I think they're really cute. Even the foliage is quite nice. Like, look at that beautiful pink color. Oh my god, it's so stunning. Unfortunately, the flowers have died, so the little blooms, but I do see some new blooms coming out. So it's just a matter of time before more flowers do come out, and yeah, I can't wait for it to bloom. The blooms are really dainty. I will insert a picture here that you guys can see. And it's just a very beautiful plant. I have this one sitting in front of a south-facing window and it's thriving. Maybe that's how it's getting that sun stress pink color, because some of the older leaves definitely don't look as pink, but oh my god, the new leaves are so like hot pink. Don't know if it's showing on camera, but definitely really cool plant. Another plant I want to show you guys is probably one that you've seen so many times already, and it is my Syngonium WENDLANDII. So this beautiful baby has grown so large, and I find a lot of people don't know about the WENDLANDII compared to the Syngonium albo. That one is so much more popular, but this is so underrated, and I think a lot of people definitely need to add this to their collection. It's such a wonderful plant. It's so easygoing. It loves to climb up moss poles. If it doesn't have a moss pole, it'll just kind of vine and grow smaller leaves. As you can see, much bigger leaves growing up the moss pole, and I actually have like so many different shoots planted in this pot, so lots and lots of leaves. And yeah, currently in my cat planter, which is available on my Etsy shop if you're interested, at GLORIASPLANTSANDPOTS. So this one has no drainage hole, so it's a good catch pot and just is a really nice decorative pot. So very cute, and I thought it paired really nicely with this WENDLANDII, don't you think? Very cute. Another plant I want to show you guys is this Tradescantia. So I was debating between this one and my tricolor, but this is a much bigger plant, so I think it just has that extra wow factor. So this is the Tradescantia NANOUK, and I think a lot of people know about the Tradescantia zebrina, which is kind of like a more purpley color, and it's not as like bright and neon like how these leaves look, but the backs are really pinkish purple, and it has some nice striping, and it's just a very easygoing plant. If a plant thrives in my mom's care, it's most definitely an easy plant because she didn't kill it. So this one doing really well, and there's quite a lot of pieces kind of grown everywhere, and I think people need to add this NANOUK to their collection because it's just like a very beautiful and beginner friendly plant, and I think it doesn't really ask for much, which is ideal for a beginner plant mom, don't you think? I definitely agree. But yeah, this one definitely underrated, and if you guys didn't know about it, now you do, and now you need to go out and buy yourself one of these Tradescantias. Another plant I want to show you guys is this Philodendron splendid. So I find a lot of people only know about the melanochrysum and the gloriosum and varicosum. So those three philodendrons, especially when you're kind of initially getting into the plant world. But the splendid is a cross between a melanochrysum and a varicosum, and it's much easier compared to the two separate parents, I would say. So if you didn't know about this plant, you definitely need to get one because it's amazing. It's been so easy. Look at this beautiful new leaf. It's absolutely perfect. A little bit smaller than the original leaf, but because it was a mid cutting, I didn't expect a really big leaf to come out as a first leaf, and I don't even care. Like, look how amazing that is. There's like a really kind of strong veining. The backs are a little bit red, so it still has that varicosum in there, and I just think it's a really amazing plant. So it's already like shot out another kind of leaf that might unfurl soon. I don't know when, but I'm hoping it's gonna be sometime soon. But yeah, this beautiful plant is just amazing, and I think you need to get yourself one of these philodendrons. It's so easy. It's a lot more affordable than some of the ultra rare philodendrons like a luxurians, or honestly I don't even know ultra rare ones because I can't afford it, so can't even name any. But this one is a good kind of beginner friendly entry level rare plant that one might want to add to their collection. So yeah, highly recommend this one. I really like it. I got it as a cutting from my friend. I rooted it myself, and now it's thriving in Leca semi-hydro, and I just think it's never given me any trouble. So very, very good plant. So another plant I want to show you guys is this Peperomia, and this is the Peperomia Hope. So I find a lot of people know only about the Peperomia obtusifolia, or the variegated version of that, which is very, very common for you to see in grocery stores, department stores like Home Depot. But this cool looking Peperomia is not only a Peperomia, which you would not have expected it. It kind of looks like a Hoya to me, or some type of succulent, but this is also really, really easy compared to other Peperomias. I find it doesn't die as often as, let's say, the Peperomia prostrata, or the Peperomia obtusifolia, or the raindrop Peperomia. I can't remember the name, but this one definitely a lot easier, and I think a lot of people would really enjoy this because it's a nice trailing plant. So if you guys didn't know about this Peperomia, now you do, and that is just an amazing plant, and it just looks so stunning. Like, look at this. It's not even like grown that nicely because it's like sitting kind of towards the back, so it doesn't get that much light, but it's doing pretty great, I would say, and it's still trailing really, really beautifully. Okay, last plant I want to show you guys is this Hoya, which I find that it doesn't get enough credit because it's amazing. So this is the Hoya Obovata variegata. So look at the size of this plant. It's grown massive. It's done amazing things. The splashing looks really crazy and just out of this world, honestly. So I have this one chunk that is just so splashy. I'm like, what the heck happened? Do you see this back here? Okay, that's a really bad angle. Come on, Gloria, step it up. So look at the splashing on this leaf. This is what you can get with this Hoya Obovata variegata. If you give it bright enough light, the splashing actually turns a little pinkish color, which is so cool. A lot of my splashing isn't like silver, but it's more like pink. It's really hard for the camera to pick up, but yeah, very nice. And it just has more variation in terms of how each leaf will come out to look like compared to the normal Obovata, which a lot of people know about that one. But if you like the normal one, I'm sure you guys would enjoy the variegated one, and I'm so glad I didn't end up getting rid of this because I honestly thought I was getting tired of it and I was gonna just sell it, get rid of it, or trade it with a friend. But I kept it, as you can see, and it has clearly rewarded me with 3 times its original size and just countless new leaves. So very good plant to add to your collection, especially if, you know, you're dabbling into Hoyas. This is a great Hoya to get. Okay, so that pretty much concludes today's video. These were all the plants that I think people kind of don't really know about, or they're a little bit underrated, or they just don't get enough love, and I really wish you guys would add these to your collection. They're just really cool plants. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below which plant you think is kind of underrated that's in your collection and you kind of want the world to know about it. Leave a comment down below so other people can know. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!